Alrighty, so I should be streaming, maybe? There we go. Let me pull up Twitch, because, yeah. Anywho, I'm sorry, I'm not doing anything. It's 1:16 a.m. I don't give a flying motherfucker. Yeah. Bleep, 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 bleep. Why is there 3 Steam Decks? Okay, that's weird. Anywho, what up, guys? Godfather99X here, and I am back with some more Judgment. Now, I'm in this because I saw the messages thingy had 2, and I like, huh? So we're gonna read off with this. Yagima 10, if at all possible, I like to say thank you for helping me. Don't worry about it. Yeah, can you see my light key? Tell me if there's anything I do. Buy me some food? How about you buy me a meal and we'll call it even? Are you sure that's all you want? Okay, then I'm free right now, are you? Yeah. I am too, actually. Great, then where should we meet up? With your rugby good spot? Yeah, I think so. I'll wait for you in front of our arcade then. Okay, I'll be on my way in just a bit. See you there. Okay? Oh, should I buy a present for Numbing Son? I bet Lummax would have some good stuff. I gotta beat him. I gotta beat him. I'm on the
I'm not gonna hold back.
I know. God damn you. God damn you. God damn you.
Lame. Nice.
Fuck you.
My turn then.
I really hate that I have to, like, be precise. Damn it. I'm down. I need to beat him to continue his fucking thing, so... right here.
Yagami-san.
Hey, Yagami-san, did I keep you waiting? Nah, you're totally fine. You said you wanted to take me out somewhere.
Of course.
That's right. It's the least I could do for someone who saved my life. Oh, that's right. Maybe it's giving Nami-san a present. I actually bought something for you. Not me. Oh, really? Yeah. Here.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. You have a good day, Yagami-san. Trying clothes for a woman is in need, but this is totally my style. I'm prime for someone who the detective power of observation. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Sherlock. Hey, I'm going to drag you out, so what's up with the gift? It would have felt weird to show up empty-handed. Why don't we go and wine somewhere for a bit? That way we can work up an appetite. Sound like a plan anymore. You want to go? Let's see. Oh, I know. How about you check out the drone races? I've been researching drones for one of my projects at work, and therefore I knew it. And before I knew it, I found myself totally hooked. Well, yeah, I have a drone if you're interested. I've even been in a few
No
races.
way.
Wow, you're in the drone too. I never would have guessed. I can only imagine how exciting a race can be. Is that the only thing you want to do? Well, I could always go for some exercise. Maybe you could go through batting cages. Maybe you could play some darts. Those are some good options. Now, which one should we go with? Ooh, we could do drone race. I'm down for that. How about to tell you what a drone race is?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. I can't wait to check it out. This is where all drone races take place. I'm going to go ahead and sign up.
Of course.
Cool. I'll be rooting for you. We'll do Simple Road first. I don't know. Turbo. Yeah, we got our UFO.
Let's race.
I'm in third.
Turbo time.
Yes, I'm in third now. I'm in first again, yes. This is probably the only thing I'm actually good at.
Hit it.
This is probably the only thing I'm fucking good at. Wait, can y'all hear the game? Just curious. Yeah, you guys can. We're gonna make tight turns and boom. And boom. I got like one on the end of the third lap.
Turbo time.
I'm gonna come in first, of course. Drone races seem fun. I wonder if they actually do this in real life.
Hit it.
And there we go. I have one. Top shelf screw. No. I don't know what that's about.
Oh,
Alright,
wow.
wow. Look at you. You actually got first. I guess you could say I'm pretty fly. I can make a joke, but I feel like people would get really pissed off at me if I did that. Oh no, that's what I call a good time.
Yagami-san.
Maybe you could sit down and chat for a bit. Yeah, that sounds good. We've been standing all day. That and I promise to take you out. Currently have 1 free meal remaining. Alright then, where should we go? How's you feel about drinking on the group? Maybe not. Why that my mind always wanders to alcohol when it comes down. Call me crazy, but I kind of feel like having a drink right now. Drink right now, honestly, not me, son. I could go for that. Well, so you're a drinker then. About as much as anyone else. Huh. I'm units. How about you try this place out?
Okay.
Sure, let's do it. Tell me about yourself. So, Nanami-san, tell me about yourself.
Of course.
Okay, what would you like to know? What do you do for work? You said you were researching drone for work. What exactly do you do? Well, I work in an online advertising agency. Exactly as a startup company. Wow, that sounds intense. Wonder what that's like. I get that a lot. I will say we're pretty prolific, mostly because of our work environment. We've even been on TV a few times at night because they let us work at our own pace. Plus our office is really modern, and you should see the cafeteria. As someone who works out of a dingy little hole in the wall, I'm officially jealous. Anyway, what kind of work do you do?
Of course.
Mostly writing articles and blogs, as well as event coordinating. I'm basically an advertising director. Sound like a cool position. All in all, it sounds like a pretty cool position. I'd say it fits your image.
I don't know about that.
Oh, and what image would that be? Well, stylist for starters. Someone who cares about both their appearance and their job. Basically, the ideal worker. How? You flatter me. Not that I mind it in the least.
Actually,
Well, we're still on the topic. I'd like to know more about your career. You're the first detective I met, after all. Well, there are plenty of us detectives out there. Cases, on the other hand, are not as easy to come by. Have you ever dealt with any cases that were a little out of the norm? Oh, I've had my fair share. Like what? Let's see, for example, about a year ago, someone asked me to find a cat. Thing is, it was already supposed to have died.
huh?
What, you were tasked with finding that cat? I don't get it. Apparently, my kind saw a cat that looked just like one they used to own, so they called me to investigate. Eventually, I found the cat they described. It had this unique sort of fur pattern, and it liked the bees chasing around. So after chasing around for what felt like hours, I discovered it was actually the very same cat. What happened was that it wandered into an old lady's house, and thinking it was her, she kept it and raised it as her own. Wow, so the cat wasn't it after all. Your client just lost track of it. You have to imagine how he felt after finding out he had supposedly dead. Did see cat was actually alive and well. Yeah, alive and well in someone else's house, but still, that must have been a relief. More or less. However, there was no way to prove whose cat it actually was, so my client and the old lady were at odds with each other.
And
Then, how did they decide to settle it? With a handshake? You see, the cat knew how to shake hands.
really?
No way, cat can do that. Apparently my client taught it how, so yeah. And when he asked the cat to shake, it did, confirming it was his. Problem was, the old lady had gotten too attached to it. After all, she once had a cat that looked just like it herself. To make matters worse, that cat was the only family she had left. Taking away from her would have left her devastated. Poor lady, that's really sad. Yeah, but you know what? The cat seemed to be aware of this, having spent so much time with her. So when it came time for its owner to take it back, the cat wouldn't budge. He just sat there purring on the lady's lap. Really?
Wait.
So it was the one taking care of the old lady, not the other way around? How sweet. My client seemed to think so. And in the end, he parted ways with his head on her. Yeah.
Really?
No way. Yeah, I never saw that coming. But he had a lot of sympathy for her. Maybe it was a cat-lover's connection. Sure sounds like it, and their arrangement worked out okay? Oh yeah, it was an outdoor cat to begin with, so my client gets the cat would come visit him every now and then anyways. Turns out he was right. I hear the cat spends time at both houses now.
How funny.
Wow, your life is a lot more eventful than I expected, even when it comes to lost pets. Tell me about yourself.
Of course.
How old are you? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you're in your 20s.
That's true.
Well, yeah. You're late 20s? You really want to know my age, don't you? I do. Then I'm 29. Oh, wow. You look really young for your age. You look so young for your age. Well, why thank you, even if you are just flattering me. Hey now, I was being honest. What about you, young me? I'd say you're in your early 30s. Oh, I'm 35. You look pretty young yourself. Why thank you. Even if you are just flattering me. What can I say? I was being honest. Alrighty, so Naname, tell me about yourself. What are your hobbies? So, what are your hobbies, Naname? I really don't have any time for hobbies. The moment I get off work, I go straight home and crash out. Dang, sound like you get pretty exhausted. I do. So to answer your question, I guess you could say that work is my hobby. Hey, as long as you're happy. I might sound like a terrible boring person, though. I wouldn't say that. I mean, you can pretty much pick up a hobby anytime you want.
I don't know about that.
The idea caught my mind, but nothing ever seemed to stick. Well, I guess if you're that busy, you shouldn't really worry about it.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, do you find your job enjoyable? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm glad I chose to be a detective.
Okay.
See, it's important to find satisfactory in your job as long as you're not overworking yourself for something. I can understand that. Sometimes it's healthier to just take it easy. Glad that stock of yours are finally out.
Of course.
Yeah, thanks to you. I almost thought he'd never go away. That should tell you how long you've been bothering me. Sound like he would really
That's true.
That's a mild way to put it. He would downright.
Come on.
He would keep asking me out no matter how many times I turned him down. He even waited outside my front door. Like nothing I'd said ever went through. What an awful experience. When I told the police, you know what they said? We can't help you because he hasn't actually done anything. Yep. Can you believe that, Yagami-san? I was scared for so long. And then I'm glad he's behind bars where he belongs.
Certainly.
So, that's why I really mean... That's why I really mean it when I say you saved my life. I didn't think you'd do so much for me, someone you've only met once. That actually got me thinking about what lengths a person should go to help a stranger in need. I only did what came naturally to me. Mean you've actually acted purely on the instinct? Are you trying to be some kind of superhero or something? Haha, me? Superhero? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. I wonder, though, is that stalker the only guy you've had trouble getting rid of? Well, there have been other instances I'd rather not discuss.
I'm not feeling it.
But I should tell you that right now, I'm not the type who falls in love easily. To me, work is far more rewarding than romance.
Of course.
Yeah. So playing the whole relationship game doesn't really fit my lifestyle. Just thought I'd get that out there. What's your philosophy? I'm curious. What's your philosophy on love? I wouldn't quite call it philosophy, but, well, I could think it's also manufactured. People are always falling in love on TV or in real life, only to break up days later. Everyone talks about romance like it's the number one thing to live for. Yet there's so much to life, much more to life than just that. Besides, who wants to depend on someone else to make them happy when you can do that on your own? It's unhealthy. I'd have to agree. There's a lot more to life than romance. So you understand me then? I'm getting that so much. Yeah. I think it's important to have some fun and excitement in life, but that doesn't mean it has to come from love. There are plenty of other things that can give you satisfaction, like your hobbies or your career.
Okay.
I thought exactly. Whenever I tell people I'm happy without a man, they look at me like I have a couple screwed loots up there.
Come on.
I just want to tell them, so what? I have plenty of other things to live for. Even compared to someone who's in a happy relationship, I think I have it pretty good. I'm satisfied with me. Well said. As long as you're content with your life, you shouldn't put in any extra pressure on yourself.
Of course.
Exactly. Besides, what you decide to do with yourself is the important thing. How you feel comes second. I second that notion. What's the point of pushing someone into a relationship they don't even need? No one should be that presumptuous.
Okay.
I'm so glad you understand. I feel like you're the only one who gets me. The idea that that's a void in your life and let you find your other half, it's really contrived and overdone. I'm honestly quite shocked. Never thought I'd actually meet someone, let alone a guy who thinks the same as me. Oh yeah?
Of course.
Yeah. Yagiman saying that you and I are definitely on the same wavelength. Well, that's great. But given that we're kind of out on date, that might not be the rated wavelength beyond. Oh yeah, while we're at it, why don't we take pictures? For old time's sake, sure, why not? Okay, let's see how it turned out. Look good. Look at us on this door later. Oh, shall we get going? Yeah. I think no, look at time already.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for taking me out today, Yagami-san. It was my pleasure. Thank you for coming
Oh,
with.
Yagami-san.
Did you have fun with me today? The most I've had in a long time, Nanami-san. Then I'm glad we went out. Nanami, is that you?
Huh?
I knew it. Nanami, I haven't seen you in forever. Wait, Yuko? Is that you? Whoa, gosh, it's been what? Since you graduated college? Feels like that was ages ago. I know, right? What brings you to Kamurocho anyways? Oh, I actually work nearby. Meet your friend, Nanami-san. Oh, this is Yuko. We've known each other since middle school. Ah. Hey, Yuko, do you remember that time when we... Yuko? So, man. Huh? Man, that guy's hot, like 110 degrees. In fact, looking at him, it burned me up inside. What should I do? Hey, Yuko, get a hold of yourself. Wait, don't tell me. I did find a specimen of a man right here, your boyfriend.
Huh?
Boyfriend? I have no idea what you're talking about. Nanami, I'm so proud of you. You finally decided to move on. Move on from what? If there's something I should know about? Don't listen to her, Yagami-san. She's just a little confused. Now listen here, Yuko. He and I are nothing more than... Oh no, I understand. Wouldn't want to get in the way of your private time. What? Well then, Mr. Handsome, you be sure to treat Nanami okay, because if you don't, you'll be facing some serious trouble. Got it, I think. Good now, I'll see you two lovebirds later. Interesting friend you got there.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. She's always been on the eccentric side. It's been a while since I last saw her, and she hasn't changed one bit. Okay then.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for today, Yagami-san. Hope you had a good time. After me, I actually really enjoyed myself.
Of course.
Yeah. You'll share more stories with me. I'd be happy to. Sorry about the Yagami-san. My friend got the totally wrong idea, but I don't mind. No worries, I don't mind one bit. Thanks for understanding. I'll tell Yuko it was all a misunderstanding. Oh, okay. Oh, and thanks for the day. Of course, I'm glad I can make it up to you, at least in a small way. Let's hang out again. How about the time we hang out then? Not at think at that time. Sure, as long as I have time, I'd be happy to see you again. I'll wait for her to text me. Then we have, hey, Yotsuki, I'm here about to say.
Yagami-san.
Hi, here you are. I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. No Tsukuno today? Right. I came alone this time. I see, so what's the job? It sounds pretty serious. Yes, it's a delicate subject. It's the Twisted Trio again, though. I figured as much. I guess third one had reared its head. Yeah. Do you know anything about him, Yagami-san? Nope. This guy is the peeping Tom of the month. And name even giving it judging creep indeed.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised by these anymore. But it's Judge part that got me curious. Why Judge? He speaks in on couples at love hotels and determines their guilt or innocent based on what he sees. He what? I'm sorry, what? He thinks of himself as some kind of authority on what should be a private matter between a man and woman. If he deems them guilty, he uploads pics to social media. Can't even be the kind of criteria the guy had for that. Is it safe to say you're the victim then? Did he get you with your girlfriend? No, not exactly. I mean, I do have a girlfriend, but she's studying abroad in America right now. And you're not the victim. Don't tell me it's Tsukuno. Kino? Yes, she's been victimized yet again. He has a video of her having sex with her boyfriend. Damn, that's heavy. Huh. I guess Tsukuno must have found a boyfriend since the first pervert. And that would mean the guy judged her guilty. On what ground? Tsukuno is so depressed and mortified she won't even leave the house. You should know the answer to this by now, but to ensure it's Judge Creepin' Pete, not some other guy. No, she saw him with her own two eyes. She saw him in the Love Hotel? Well, she said she saw the flash of the camera and looked out the hotel window. He had apparently affixed himself to the wall, and then he crawled away like a cockroach. Cockroach? How in the world? I can tell you, but we have to act fast, or he'll upload her picture for the whole world. Alright, I can see why you were so serious about it that time. I'll be charging the usual 50,000 yen. Can you pay it? Yes, I'll pay whatever it takes. The video was taken at the Love Kill Cop called the Top of Ocean Hotel. That's the only video I have. Alright, guess I'll see what I can find. Well, you promise it though. It's in your hand, Yagami-san. It wouldn't hurt to go have a look around the hotel. Maybe I'll find a clue it out he attached himself to the wall. Alrighty, we will be going to the Love Hotel. Let's go do this real quick. I need to go on the main story, but I have some side mission to do. Well, side cases, and I like doing that.
Guess we're doing this.
There
Really,
we go.
guys?
Matane. Matame. Let's go up to the guy. Let's go up to the Love Hotel. Okay, so Great. You didn't even help once.
And stay down.
またな。
Okay, so there you go. What the what? Okay then. That is interesting. We're gonna go drone. So it's not the Okay, I need to look this up. Okay, so we're gonna, because I am so confused. Trio. Okay, so we're gonna okay, so oh. So looking, he should be right up here. Wait, that's him. Dear God, I've never seen anything so perverted. Unforgivable! I pronounced these heathen guilty of charge. I'm actually kind of impressed you made it up that high. Well, guess I'll shoot him down with the pigeon. He'll live probably.
No!
Oh, he fast. What the hell? Cockroach thing wasn't far off. He couldn't have gotten that far though. I'm on it. Jesus fuck! What the? He's like a fucking cockroach. There we go.
All right.
Jesus.
Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Oh!
You. Are you the one who did that? Vindicated by my righteous harbor traits, and I'm finding guilty of obstruction of justice. Sorry, but maybe Dom don't get to make the kind of call. This time you're the one on trial.
Shut up!
Silence, order in court. The defendant is guilty of contempt,
Judgment!
and I'm going to be judge, jury, and executioner.
Must we?
Yeah, must we? God damn it. Ow, ow. And come on. That was new.
God damn.
There we go. Argument saying you did. Thanks so much. I think it's safe to say that video won't be appearing on any social feeds. Oh, thank God, no one should be subjected to what went on in there. Wait, what? You didn't say Sukuna was the victim. How could you know what went on there? Oh, that, well, you see...
Yagami-san.
Huh, Yagami-san. Dead. Sukuna?
Hmm?
You know? Oh, hey, Yutsuke, what's going on? Tsukino-san, I heard you were too depressed even with the help.
Huh?
Depressed? Why would I be depressed? Well, Yutsuki here said you were a victim of Judge Creepin' Pete. Judge what now? You're scaring me. Oh no, I was just talking about Yutsuke's job. He said you and your boyfriend got caught in a trike.
Seriously?
What? A trike? I don't know anything about this. Yutsuke, care to explain this one? I'm sorry. I lied about Tsukino being the victim.
Yosuke!
What? Why would you do that? Let's not be hasty. Now that I think about it. Is that how you knew what went on in there? Nothing get past you, Yagami-san. So you're Judge Creepin' Pete's real victim. Why lie about it, though? Couldn't you have admitted you and your girlfriend were taped? That's... But I thought our Carrie-chan was still in America. Well... Carrie-chan is Yutsuke's girlfriend, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, they met through me, actually. But she's studying in America right now, so it's a long-distance thing at the moment. But she didn't say anything to me about coming back. She's not back at all, is she? Right, she's still in America. I don't mean you got caught in the hotel room with... yeah. I was in the room with someone else.
Yosuke!
You cheated on Akari-chan? You promised her you could handle a long-distance relationship. Don't be mad, Tsukino.
Listen.
I am mad. Why did you lie to Yagami-san about this whole thing? Well, you and Yagami-san seem to talk on a regular basis. So I worried that if I told him the truth, you'd find out eventually. And then Akari would kill me, and you'd blow up like you are now. Getting slapped by your own sister. So there you have it.
Jeez!
Guilty. You're guilty of charge, Yutsuke. Sorry, Yutsuke, but you're going to need more than a lawyer to get you out of this one. I'm sorry. My brother really put you through the ringer, Yagami-san. I'm sorry. Nah, you're the real victim here, Tsukino-san. I say your brother guilty of character assassination. Yeah, Yagami-san almost got the wrong idea, Yutsuki. Why don't you and I go have a few words? Okay. Oh, and Yagami-san, just so you know. I don't have a boyfriend.
Hmm?
Okay. Goodbye. Good. Why did my voice crack? The fuck? Goodbye. I don't know why my voice cracked there. That would probably the dumbest thing ever. I wasn't expecting curveball on that one, but at least the whole Twisted Trio locked up now. Gotta look on the right side, right? Okay, so I do have... So the case is over here. But there is a friendship thing over here. So let's do this real quick.
柳さん
Oh, you see, what happened? You know that new bits I've been working on? Well, I went and lost the thing recipe. Wait, really? Did you at least save a picture on your smartphone? I'm afraid not. The rule is that our recipes are already handwritten, so no one can copy them. And I assume no one else in the restaurant had memorized it. If they did, I wouldn't be here researching my steps, only realized I'm a completely idiot. Ah, stupid. Sorry for the output, but seriously, I'm stumped. The porter has to happen to the one that chef. You mean it's only you on the floor? Yeah, that's why I can't go out and look for it. Oh, what should I do? It's supposed to be a top secret recipe. Damn, I'm the one that find it. Yagima-san?
Hmm?
You can maybe do me a favor and find
Huh?
me? Huh?
お願いします
Please, I can't leave the store intended. TC, I'll repay you. I promise. Oh, alright. That's your bet. So, we're okay. You get on Takati Street. I walked all the way to the end and took a right. Then I stopped for a bit at Inside Cafe. Bought coffee, chatted a bit, then went down Theater Avenue. Once I passed the batting center, pretty much a stone throw away from me. I'm sure it's somewhere on that road. Alright, then I'll let you know once I find it. Can you give me your contact?
お願いします
Okay, will do. I'll text my meeting route as well. So... They started on Takati Street, took a right. We do have a friendship thing over here. Try back one. Made a right. Pets and right at work. Alrighty, so I'm gonna look around. Okay, so Amphitheater Cafe.
What's up?
I got a nicking for something while you're in the future. I couldn't. What's that be? It is one only mega free card. Consider free card for the mega card. I like it, yep. Using the helping of the only present free table, so it looks and tastes terrific. And then we finish off with a helping of sweet but slightly tart custard. Is there not more? Oh yeah, I can feel my sweet tooth dangling in its nerve ending as we speak. If it was all for your constructive criticism, I doubt I could have created such masterpiece. Thank you. Hey, there we go. City written. All I did was eat. You put all in all the work. Well, I hope you enjoyed the fruit of our labor. Make food chart, that is. So, ooh. Good to be. Ooh. I think it is. I'd be happy to have Mac and she drops the job back. Yeah. That broke. So now I gotta go back all the way up here. We're gonna go do this. Oh! What's this from? Oh, we gotta play Pats. Well, we're going to have more enemies now, so there's a threat going down here, and then, oh, that's where you are. And then we also have one right here.
Bring it on.
Ow. And you're down. Fuck you.
What a waste.
またな。
Matana. Pick up the stretchy rubber. Quote, on. Found you. Here you go. Oh, thank goodness you came through right in this time. And that brings up my city. Careful
Hi.
not to lose. I won't add late help. Anyway, I need to get my part-timer and start cooking right away. Get ready to enter world village. Oh, I've been ready. Alrighty. So, it's right going down the area I need to go down anyways.
This again?
Damn you. I don't want to deal with them. You deal with them for me. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Y'all be sorry.
Honda, you're gonna... Oh crap! Oh crap! I forgot. And there we go.
Really, guys?
And then where's the... There are 3? Who's the third one? Gotta go inside, go up, go here, go to this dude, and talk to him.
Excuse me.
Me, are you the one who got to the PI? Oh yes, you must be Miyagi-san then. I'm Kawada. I meet you, Kawada-san. What can I do for you? Well, let me start by saying I'm an editor at a small publishing company with Cloud Sky Publishing. Thing is, we've been struggling recently. Published issue and the whole company may end up folding. That it's that bad, huh? I'm afraid so. I be racking my brain about it, but that's when I saw what could be your lucky break. Oh yeah? Yes, have you heard of Takumi Kataguri? He's a mystery writer. Yeah, he writes the Falcon Edison series, right? I've read Killing Light Bulb. Well, so you know him. He's actually going to be announcing a new book soon, and I was wondering if you could attend the announcement and make with us. Me? Why? More than just an announcement. See, going to award publishing rights for a book at the same time. Publishing rights. Of course, no publisher in his right mind wouldn't want Katagiri Sensei to it. Whenever he writes anything new, publisher gets worked into a frenzy trying to get it. I guess everyone to say but very much so, and the big publisher always much without smaller guys like us, and that's business for you. But this time different. He's trying to create a level playing field for all the publishers. That tied to announcement, I take it, yes. Exactly. Let's see. Well, do you know what a criteria is going to be? Apparently, Katagiri Sensei is going to come up with a problem. For publisher to solve it gets the right problem, yes. And that's where you wait, what? Solving problems is a detective job, right? Just like Falco edits. Those are novels. In real life, even he struggled with those cases. Don't be such a downer. Come on. My company is going to live or die on this. Please, Yakuza. We can do it. How does 180 cases down? Don't end up being able to solve it. At least you tried. Alright, that sounds like a pretty good deal. Then it's settled. Thank you. But then again, no promises that I can solve this riddle of it. Of course. Well, the announcement is happening soon. Are you ready to head over? It's late at night. Sure. Let's go, then. I'm doing a lot of side quests, and I've been doing this for almost an hour. And then the rest is going to be probably a few. Here we are. Look like we just made it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Steam Publisher, and please welcome the world-renowned author Tadakumi Katagiri to the venue so that he may announce his book. So without further ado, please welcome Katagiri Sensei. Damn, he's old. Let me first thank all of you for coming in. Not usually one for the kind of extravagance, but today I have my reasons. As you know, I have a new work to announce, and I'm confident it will be as good as, if not better than that is necessary. But I've not made any decisions concerning who will publish the work at this time. The way I felt the field was a bit unfair, and this time I'd like to give every publisher a shot. As such, I devised this problem. Whoever can solve it will be awarded publishing rights. Y'all want to put your thinking caps on that. Can't speak for crap. It's all on your shoulders, argument then. Yeah, no pressure or anything. Allow me to give you a few more details concerning the problem we have here. The problem solution will be the combination to the safe on stage. Katagiri Sensei master script for a new book is locked inside. If you feel you solve the problem, simply come on stage and unlock it. State's open to have one to publishing rights. Now, are you all ready for the problem itself? Then let's get on the way. A equals 4, C equals 0, AC equals 2, B equals 8, D equals 4, ABCD equals 4. Okay, so the C's equals 0. There's one A, and all the A's equal 4, we mean they're 1. The D's are all 1 as well. A, B, C, D equals 4. The B's are 2s. So it would be 1, 3, 0, D. So it would be 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 4, 1, 3, 4. I wanna look this up just to make sure I actually got that right. Because doing that in my head is difficult, and that would probably be the quickest I've ever fucking done something. Four, 3, 1, 4. I was right.
Hmm.
Let me think for a second.
Ah.
4134. I was right. Okay, I think I have it. Really? Then what are you waiting to go? Drawer open, safe. Okay. See, we have potential solution.
This is Yagami.
I'm Yagami with Cloudy Side Publishing. Confident are you, Yagami-san? I guess I'm pretty confident. Very well then, you may attempt to unlock the safe. Alright, just gotta enter the code. Enter the code. Code is... 4134. Pretty incredible. Cloudy Sites publishing itself. Problem. Congratulations. It seems like getting across my newest work to you, Cloudy guys. Didn't think the problem would be solved so easily. Next time I'll have to make it harder. Yes! I actually did all that correctly, which it's funny. I wasn't thinking and everything. I was just like, okay, let's mean that, let's mean that, let's mean that, let's, and yeah. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. Our company is safe. Glad I could help. I think I even spread myself a little. I spread myself? Oh, don't be so modest. I'm glad I came to you, Yagami-san. Here's your payment as promised. Yes, I got... yeah, you kind of saw it all. Thank you. I have a lot to discuss about a contract with Katagiri-sensei, so I suppose it should be good luck. Yes. Thank you so much again, if you excuse me. And then... Is it still... Yeah, it is. Alrighty, I want to look at my cases. Wait for client. Hyuga. I'm Katora Hyuga. The guy who put in it might even known as Hinata. Oh yeah, thanks for coming. Please take a seat. So, your request said something about the setup? Yeah, that's right. It's your top. Take your time. God damn it. Whoa. Damn.
Excuse me.
You gonna be okay? Maybe you step outside, take a look. I'm sorry. It's just when I think about that woman, I get so damn mad. Oh, you'll need to tell me what happened if you want my help. You don't recognize me, do you? I'm actually a stand-up comic. I had everything going for me, young, handsome, funny. I was on my way up to in the comic business. But I'm on a hiatus now. And I don't even know if I can bounce back. And the hiatus relates to why you're here, I take it. My face was plastered all over one of those trashy tabloids this week. I take it you're involved in some kind of scandal? I'd say those garbage rags are saying that I got a minor drunk and then took advantage of her. Here, see for yourself. Oof. So the girl was underage. That puts you completely at fault. No gray areas here. No, you've got it wrong. She said she was 22 years old. You're saying she lied about her age. Yeah, she said we were about the same age and we hit it off. The vibe was good and I was pretty into her and you ended up sleeping with her. That was the girl. Her name's Asuka Ichitani. This whole thing had stopped my career dead. In fact, I can't perform. I can't even have and I even had to pay agency reparations. On top of that, I'm getting hounded by paparazzi and journalists everywhere I go. It's terrible. Sure, but can you go back to the part about the lying about her age? That's easier. Yeah, I thought I was doing the fucking, but I was just getting fucked over. It was classic honey trap. It sucks, man. The internet is even calling me horny Anita or just horny Nada. It's true what they say, go to home plate with jailbait, go straight to end. Nobody said that. Well, I think I'm starting to get the picture. But I'm going to need more details. Tornado-san.
Huh?
It's Hinata. Oh, right. Sorry. It was too catchy. About the girl profile. So the girl you slept with, her Hachiyashi Tani-san, the woman who set you up. Her Epoxid said she was 22-year-old. Yes, I'm not an idiot. I asked her age before you even finished the first drink. Hell, I even asked her to show me her driver's license at one point. But the tablet clearly indicates she's underage. That's quite a contradiction. I know, I don't understand this at all. I know what I saw on her driver's license. Well, something not adding up. That's the first thing we need to look into. Can you tell me a little more about the day you met her? Sure, I just wrapped up a recording, so I went out to grab a drink with my co-star. Name is Katato Hiragurashi. He's a comic too, about my age. We're good buddies. Oh, I should have a picture of him. Yeah, that's him right there. I don't know which one's him. Katato said he knew a good spot that night. So we went out drinking at a place called Bantam. Ah, Bantam, I know it. But when we got there, Katato said it was pretty lame for a couple guys to be drinking alone. I mean, I didn't mind, but he said he'd call up some girl he met recently. Is that the girl in question? Yeah, Atsuko Hitchakatani. Apparently they met on a group blind date. I mean, it was 3 of you drinking that night. Yeah, but now that I think about it, she was pouring him drink after drink and he conked out early and grabbed a cab. So it got to be just 2 of us, and like I said, we were hitting it off. She was drinking, she got kind of handsy, and I got kind of excited. I guess it does sound like a perfect cocktail for the disaster that led you here. Yeah, one thing led to another, and we ended up going to a hotel. Katatsu is pretty messed up about it too. He's the only guy who's been out there defending me. He's even tried to take some of the blame himself. I see. I think I'm understanding the how at least. But what about you hoping I can do specifically? Judgment-san, I want you to find proof that I was set up. If you find a way, I'd love to get back at that heartbeat. I'll pay you 150,000 yen. Find proof and get revenge, Hans. It might be a tough one. I'm gonna make sure it was set up in
Yep.
place. Alright, I've heard what I need to get started, I think. I can't promise anything, but I'll take the case. Very much. I'll call you if I make any progress. You're my only help, man. I'll leave you to it. First thing I need to do is find the woman. It's shot Tommy. Maybe if I hit Batman, I can get a lead or 2. I don't want to do any, okay, so we're gonna go up here, which means I got to fucking deal with the, stupid thingy. Oh no, it's you! I'm gonna wait till my thingies pop up so I can actually take him down a little bit more. Items, insta kill, usable in 1 minute and 33. Alrighty, so let's wait a minute and 33. I'm like, I now know who it is. And I'm like, yeah. You made it. That totaled 60. Now we can finally go about things so much. By the way, I left something in delivery. Oh, please accept it along the way up. Got a good move. That's it. Alrighty, so I don't have to wait the minute 33. Okay, I was about to say. He did.
Excuse me.
Hey, mind if I ask you some question? You know this woman? Oh, yeah, that's Atsuka Hitchitani. You do know her.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm a journalist. I take it you're following the horny Hinata story too? Yeah, it's something like that, but I don't have much to go on, and I hate to get it. Well, what a lucky break to run into me. The name Kuramana. Picking up what I can on horny Hinata.
This is Yagami.
I'm Yagami. Have you found anything promising? Nothing I can use, not yet anyways. I did find the woman chatter account. She's been pretty cautious. Hasn't posted anything about the incident. Chatter, huh? Maybe I could use that locator.
Excuse me.
I hate to ask, but would you be willing to share her handle? Sure, but not for free. How much? How about... Well, I'm feeling generous, so let's call it a trade. You get anything good, you give me a call, okay? Really? Are you sure about it? Think of it as an alliance. After all, in our world, you've got to give before you can take, right? You really don't think I'm journalist? Here, her handle and my number. That's a huge help, thank you. Remember, call me if you find anything, right?
Yeah.
Will do. Just start looking into this right away. She seemed to post about things just after she finished doing them. Her last post wasn't too long ago either. Wonder if I can nail her down with that. I can't read any of that, so, yeah. Ooh, yeah, food we have an arcade. Oh, that darts. Fuck you. Okay. Chopped at Donko 10 minutes ago. Stood near a beef bowl chop. Ate an onion ring. I need to look this up. I don't know any of that. Honey trap judgment. Weta Kitchen and Theater Avenue. So, I don't know. Weta Kitchen, we also got this, and, oh man, not you guys again. Alright, date for where I'm getting that money out of you. Yeah, we've been lenient on her mochi making ass for far too long. That reminds me, I want some more of that mochi from last time. Still get it practically melted in my mouth. Oh, those guys, these, I'm glad you enjoyed them. They really are treats. We do have plenty more available this time around. You can try and mark as you like. Good, I'll be taking one of each. Or you know what, I'll just take the whole batch. And Nika, not again. You guys, step in. People really don't give up. Tim's great. You're going down today. Would you look at that? I've got 10 of my boys with me, so I'll practically be unstoppable. 10. Well, at least you put more effort into this.
You asked for it.
Boom, and boom, bitch! Oh, shit. And, boom. Kill track. Yeah. For the last time, stop bothering the guy. Do you understand? You know, if you really like my sweet that much, you can just have some. Here, it's on me today. Yeah. Alright, nothing beat the taste. of your special sweet bean paste. Anarchy, have you completely forgotten our mission? Don't give a damn no more. I decided from here on out I'm dedicating my life to supporting the shop. And here you go. Don't eat it all in one bite now. Snack sheets. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Now let's head back to the office. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
What?
Oh yeah, and make sure to line up here tomorrow and buy me some more of those sweets. Anarchy, what are you saying? Did I stutter? No, sir. Not at all, sir. Didn't see that coming. Well, at least he's a fan of this shop now. Thanks again, Yagami-san. Third time charm, as they say. Oddly enough, yeah. Oh, and if you like, you can have this as well. Takemitsu Sakuramochi. I can. Thanks. If it tastes enough to make a Yakuza forget all about its protection racket, then it must be something special. Well, there's nothing like dessert to make a quarrel disappear. Guess that's the magic of the traditional Japanese sweet shop. Don't I know it, huh? Really do appreciate your trying. And we're complete with that one. No worries, I'm glad Paul finally cleaned up their act. Now you can make your mochi and tea. Thanks to you at any rate. Well, I must start preparation for tomorrow, so I hope to see you again. Please take care. Alrighty, so we gotta go to Theater Avenue. I really wish I had something in order to make it a little bit faster. So Wedo Kitchen, oh, I don't want to go to the rooftop. I want to go to the B1? I don't know. Am I supposed to... Visit B1. First floor. No. How do I get out of here again? Oh wait, this way? No. How do I get out of here? I am not on the fucking street I need to be on. Grab and then and then bring the other guy over here. I wanted to do this. The action. Bitch.
And stay down.
またな。
Matana. I don't know what that means.
Domo.
Need to heal soon. So I need to go to third floor. Inside cafe. That's not where I need to be. I don't want to go to the rooftop. Where is okay, so where is Wedo Kitchen? Where is Wedo Kitchen? Oh, it's Weta. Wetty Kitchen. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, I'm just an idiot. It's like right over here, apparently. Don't go into these places enough in order to go. You know that. Jingle Bob. We're at the second floor. I have an extra right ball gun, my friend. It's in great outcomes. Alrighty. Where is Wedded? So this is not it. I need to know. Okay, so I was on the right track. Okay, I'm an idiot, mainly. Okay. Don't judge me for being an idiot. Wait. Okay, so here we go. The Wild Jackson. I'm gonna talk to her, and we're just going to grab everything. Okay, Kumagora.
Good stuff. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
I ain't time does anyone here look like Hitachi. There's 3 young women here. Hitachi, the scheming features are, I need to inspect the woman face carefully. Late teens, early, but not her.
Hey.
She had blonde hair. He did not, so...
Suspicious.
They don't match properly, not the one.
Hey.
Alrighty.
What the?
They don't match profile, not the one. None of them do. That's weird. And none of the women match her description completely. That woman with glasses had clearly different characteristics. Huh. Blonde woman could go and leave, but the woman with the one with the lace eye is still here. Should I follow blonde? Alrighty. Wait, the woman with the mobily lower eyes. Going to hair, feature match up. But hair easily enough change it with, but hair it's easy enough to change it with. Of the 3, there's a good chance that woman is Hitachi. Hello, Sukun. I'm at Weta Kitchen right now. Sukun, is that a guy? What? Really? Yeah, of course I want to see you. Hmm? Nah, it's same old me. What? You like me,
Nice.
Vaughn? Lingo, I knew it was weak. Uh-huh, got it. I'll be right there. She going to meet with her boyfriend, but she slept with Nadi-san, so... Well, that doesn't prove she set him up or anything, but it sure does make her scummy if that's the case. Need to see where that goes. I should probably tell her. I do want... Damn it. I'm losing her. Not that it matters anyways. I mean, going in there probably wasn't the best idea, but need to make sure I don't get caught. Right, she has in Nope. We gotta follow her. I'm gonna do the main story. I'm doing this right now because I have so many of these and I don't want it to back up. And then it take hours upon hours. I like doing them when I can. Try not to get too close. That's what's glitching in the floor. Okay. Keep glitching into that one. Rude. I'm surprised she hasn't actually turned around yet. Besides that one time. Yeah, she wouldn't be able to see. Good. Alrighty. That guy. Isn't he... sketchy with them. I think I better get this conversation on record.
네.
So how the horny and knotted thing going? Sound like a real fiasco. Yeah, he'd been super depressed. I think the agency's going to fire him soon too. Sound like it's finally your turn to shine, Katsukan.
Oh!
Yep. Son of a bitch was really getting cocky lately too. Serves it dumbass right. What a fucking idiot. He fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. He had no freaking clue how old you were. You should have seen its face when he found out. Oh god, I bet it was hilarious.
Nah.
Yep, it should go in places. I better get a photo for insurance.
Hey.
Hey, you two. Sound like you've been busy lately.
Oi!
Excuse me? You set up a horny trap with your own girl. You're a real bastard, aren't you? Who the hell are you? Doesn't matter. But just so you know, I've got a record of the entire conversation you just had. Not to mention a photo of you having a good time with a minor. What? I bet a few magazines who would pay big money for a shot like this. So if I were you, I'd come clean about what really happened. You bastard. Nobody screwed me up.
Nah.
I can kill you. I don't recommend trying. I'm black belt in karate, motherfucker. You'll be sorry you underestimated me.
Out of the way.
Yeah, that black belt isn't helpful now, is it? Right in the nuts. That pain you're feeling now, I'm sure Hineda's gonna feel worse when he finds out who betrayed him. Damn it. What's all that about a black belt? Pretty pathetic.
Huh?
What do you want? The truth? Huh? Considering the situation you're in, I don't think you want to go down as the guy's accomplice, so let's hear it. Karatsu asked me to. He did? Yeah, he was jealous of how popular Hineda was getting, so he figured we could set him up and profit off it too. The whole thing was his idea. So the money was good enough to make you sleep with another guy. How much are we talking? I got the tabloid to pay for the story and Hinata agency paid for damages. It was about $5 million in total. $5 million? To get to a minor, that'd be quite a payday. I'm not a minor.
Huh?
Really? I had a hunch. How old are you really? I'm 22. So you've been lying about your age the whole time, but how did you convince the tabloid? I pretended to be my little sister and I showed them her school ID. They don't publish the names of minors in magazines, so it worked. I see, so now your poor little sister has a rep for sleeping with a guy she never even met. They didn't publish her name, she's totally safe. Well, it sounded to me like you got another story to tell. His Shachitani son. Huh? But, you're going to say Higuratsu here threatened you into doing it, but your moral compass made you complain. But that would be betraying Karatsu. It would, but you have considered how well it's going to pay? Oh, I'll do it. Let's see if they come.
Hello?
Oh, Hiromato-san, I did want to thank you for giving me that tip. Oh, hey, did you find any leads? Forget leads, I've got the whole scoop. Whoa, do go on. I'd say the public and the media are in for quite a shocker. And I've got the proof and a witness line all lined up, so you interested? Very, let's hear it. So, short version, it's Higuratsu coerced you into setting up Hinata. Do I have that straight? Yep, that's the whole story. It's incredible, Yagami-san. You sure you're okay with giving me the exclusive? Yeah, I don't mind. I'm not even a real journalist. Sorry I lied, but I'm actually a local detective. I didn't mean to trick you. Why didn't you say so from the start? But that sure makes for an interesting spin, huh? I'm looking forward to your article. Leave it to me. I'm gonna head straight back to the office and start typing it up. Nice. And Yagami-san, if you ever get any more scoops like this, I hope you'll call me. And if I've got info with yours. Gotta give before you take, right? Yep. See you around. And we completed that. I gotta say, watching Katazo's press conference was really satisfying. I hear he's on an indefinite hiatus. Yeah, his whole stand-up shtick is getting angry at the top of a hat, but he would stop him like,
ありがとうございました。
thanks to you, I'll be back up on stage myself pretty soon. Congratulations. It's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. I am forever in your debt. Nah, I just went where the truth took me. No way, man. I owe you a drink at the least. Sure, but wouldn't it be kind of lame for a couple of guys to go out drinking? Maybe I should call up girl. Dude, give me a break. Too easy, man. I'll see you soon. And that was the last one. Now let's dress up and get this fucking oh, we have to look at the tower job. Another mystery. Hey, I'll accept this and do that next time. We'll look in here. Oh. Chow time. I'll warm it up and eat it right away. Hey, man, that's good. We got a lot of cats.
Yo. Got a message for you from Kuroiwa. Says to drop by the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumina's waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell me that? Would have been easier to talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
Huh?
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Come on, don't be like that. Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
Yep. I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Shintani? They have to have a reason, right? You've gotta know.
Well, funny enough, I don't. Kuroiwa won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners. Not sure
That's
why.
getting interesting.
Gotcha.
Now, get over to the prosecutor's office. Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare.
Yeah, I know.
It's interesting, I won't lie. Let's go do this one. Grab that. There's a car in front of here, and if I jump over this, I'm not going to get that. Actually, it disappeared completely. What the fuck? I do want to check this place real quick. See if they have the ball. Nope.
ありがとうございました。
Alrighty. Keep breaking things, I'm not trying. I really do not have time to stop doing this.
What a waste.
またな。
Do I have to fucking talk to you every single time? That's bullshit.
どっちかまで行かれますか?
Yeah, we gotta go there, like, be on our way. We got 1.833 mil. Jesus.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumida was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
The man never changes. He loves his mind games.
Yagami-kun, how did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumida wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to arrest me.
I'm not sure it'll be quite like that.
Huh? Then what's it gonna be?
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Hey, Mafuyu.
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
Much appreciated.
Huh.
Damn.
Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
Please come in.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei, I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder. However, this is not a courtroom, and we're not strangers, or wolves. Just try to relax.
Yeah, relax, right. I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening. The burden of proof's on you, anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
You heard of a company called KJ Art? The place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Damn it, they had no intention of listening to what I had to say from the start.
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center. Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san. Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target, who wanted him dead.
Is that not the police's job?
I couldn't leave it to them, or the prosecution. After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei? Do you have anything that could prove that claim?
What? Judgment, Shintani. Okay, I'm looking this up because I. Alrighty. Okay, so. Alrighty.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Oh, how responsible of you.
The prosecution's proven unreliable, after all. I've been working my ass off because of you guys. Now, can we begin?
Yes. You have the floor, Yagami.
It's in my benefit too. That's way I can find out how to prosecute Shin's Shintani case.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called 89. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
The Vice Director, Toru Hashiki. Hashiki was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understandable. It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihira was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health, had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when 89 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit, to the tune of 100 billion yen.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle 89, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of 89.
If I
Someone he
remember,
thought he could
I'm
manipulate.
looking at the walkthrough. Yeah, Sono. What he met with before he got killed.
I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono.
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the 89 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with 89.
Like what?
He thought they had fabricated data and falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced 89. Hashiki was convinced it was all too convenient to be coincidence. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off 89's development.
Are you implying Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
Sounds like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought. Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about 89?
Got you do it for the explanation of 89, now to bring this full circle.
But let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone. Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about 89. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki, and he had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being murdered. And if you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear. You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me, wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida! If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof.
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating. There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
I'd be glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on it might be too much for me to handle all on my own. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you. Just so you're aware, the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant. I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
What?
I wouldn't celebrate. We're not done with you just yet. It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami. You know who Shintani's killer was? It's your old friend, Ayabe.
Hey, yo, what?
What?
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Well then, that is interesting.
In the roaring din of the city, the death of the ADDC's vice director hardly made a sound. Behind his death are the vast profits of the AD9 drug. Yagami arrives at the possibility that all the deaths were premeditated. But the prosecution's eye for such detail is wanting, and Detective Ayabe is indicted for Shintani's murder.
That is interesting. Ayabe. The murderer. That is,
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm.
That is very interesting.
There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Apologies for keeping you in the dark. It was imperative for Ayabe to be completely oblivious to our suspicions of him, after all. This is a murder charge against an active officer. To put it plainly, it takes more effort to actually make an arrest. So, we had to pretend you were our primary suspect.
You and Ayabe have gotten to be pretty cozy these days. Suspecting you was the perfect way to divert his attention.
I see. So this was all some kind of act.
An act? Not at all, I assure you. And I believe you should know, we're aware of Ayabe's side job. Ayabe was an informant, a spy. He was selling police intel on the black market. We plan to investigate those transactions thoroughly, Yagami-san. And so, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if we see you again in the near future.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, Ayabe-san.
Listen, Yagami, you gotta help. Someone set me up. They're saying I killed Shintani. Me.
Uh-huh.
You're not surprised?
Not quite, already heard. I'm sitting here with the prosecution as we speak.
Huh?
Yeah. They're looking right at me.
Please, Yagami, you have to take my case. I don't know where else to turn.
Okay. I'll do it. It's only fair after all you've done. We can talk more later. I'll be there soon. So, I'll see you in court then. Who do you have on the job? Izumida?
Should be a good time.
Someone is using you, prosecutor. No matter who that person is, I'm not losing. So that's the story, Genda-sensei. We're gonna take the case.
Of course we are. Anyway, you're gonna go talk to Ayabe, right? I'll send Hoshino-kun along.
Yep, I'm heading over right now.
That is interesting. So Ayabe said Hoshino-kun should have made the arrangements. Ayabe gets it over head over shoulder. Alrighty, let me go grab a taxi, go over. I don't want to have to deal with people out. I don't want to see what the fuck happens.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発いたします。
Let's be on our way. Way that big picture left talking about thinking bad on an accident. Three, two, one, turn.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. We can go see Ayabe whenever you want. We'll just need to grab a taxi to get there.
Alrighty, let's go talk to Genda.
Hey, good luck down at the station.
It seems the news of Ayabe's arrest is spreading like wildfire.
Damn. Let's go grab the taxi and,
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発いたします。
An on-duty detective arrested for murder. Now this is a shock.
Try not to look so happy about it then.
This is Hoshino-sensei from the Genda Law Office. He's young, but he's reliable.
Oh, here I thought the great Takayuki Yagami would represent me.
It's been years since I defended someone in court. I'll still be gathering all the evidence, though. Don't worry, it worked for Hamura.
I'm Hoshino. I'll do whatever it takes to clear your name.
You sure, kid? Shintani was practically your boss, huh? If I'm really the killer...
Well, I mean, you're not the killer, right? He's not the killer, is he?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably?
I need to get the facts straight before I can defend
I hear your
Ayabe.
gun's the one Shintani was murdered with.
Yep. Apparently the rifling on the bullet matched.
What's rifling again?
Really?
Sorry.
So, guns have these spiral-shaped grooves on the inside of the barrel to stabilize the bullet's trajectory. These grooves are called the rifling, and leave a mark on the bullet itself.
Whoa.
Now, the rifling's slightly different on every gun, kinda like its fingerprints. And apparently, the marks on the bullet that killed Shintani matched my gun's rifling.
So your gun must have killed Shintani-sensei.
Yeah. It was the murder weapon, for sure. So, someone used my gun to commit the crime, and I'm being set up.
Someone through trouble had stolen Detective Ganja to kill Shintani.
But how?
You remember the day he died? We were having a nice stiff drink at Tender. You, me, and Kaito.
Yeah, I remember. That was my first time meeting Kuroiwa.
I hung around after you guys beat it. Wasn't a while till I decided to go home. Thing is, I don't remember what happened next.
Huh?
Someone smacked me in the back of the head. Crept up so I couldn't see him.
You got ambushed? Where was this?
Close to the bar, I bet. But I'm not sure. It all happened so damn fast.
Some great detective work there.
What do you expect? Whoever knocked me out moved me, too. That just fucks with things even more.
Moved you to where?
Random bench, over in the Kamurocho Children's Park. Not a soul around when I came to.
That's a ways from Tender. They must have taken you in a car. How long were you out for?
Hour or so, tops. But as I found out later, that hour's when Shintani was murdered. With my fucking gun.
So the real killer still has your gun?
No. It was in its holster when I woke up.
Wait, what?
Whoever attacked me took my gun, murdered Shintani, and put it back where they found it, all within the course of an hour.
So the only thing missing was a bullet?
Not even that, if you'd believe it. They got rid of any sign it had ever been used.
Maybe if we look at the bullet from Shintani's body.
Not gonna happen. Nothing spectacular about a single bullet.
So we can't prove the murderer stole the gun.
By the way, did you tell anyone you got attacked?
Nope. I mean, nothing even got stolen. Reporting it just would have put me in more trouble.
Don't want to draw attention to your side job, huh? Sucks being a dirty cop. A real detective could have reported it.
Ah, can't argue there.
The culprit must have been counting on that, though. They went after you specifically because they knew you wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
So it was all planned.
Planned or not, the bullet that killed Shintani ended up with your gun's rifling marks on it. There's no denying that.
Yep. I only found out when they hauled me in, though. No surprise they suspect me. There's no reason not to at this point. But none of my coworkers said a damn word. Hey, you know how Kuroi has been dragging me all over town with him? He probably just wanted to make sure I didn't skip town. Only just realized that now.
What did you say as your alibi? That you were knocked out in the park?
Not a very believable story.
Come on, you and I both know I didn't kill him! Somebody's pinning it on me! What do you say, Yagami? You think I got a chance?
You'll be just fine.
Guess that was a dumb question. Nobody's gonna tell a guy his head's on the chopping block.
That is true. Which is all very interesting.
Listen up, Hoshino-kun. Ayabe was set up by whoever killed Shintani. That's what we've got to work to prove.
You really trust Ayabe-san? What if he's lying to us?
He might be a dark stain on the force, but he's a decent guy. Smart, too. He wouldn't kill, especially not with his own gun. Someone else did this.
You think it's the mole?
That's the most obvious suspect. Let's start by talking to someone close to the case. I've got a guy in mind.
Which would be... Oh, Captain Hamura.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knows where he is, right?
That's true. I wonder what Matsugane-san's thoughts are, though. If anyone's gonna know where to find Hamura, it's him.
Good. Well, I'll head back to the office then. I should tell Genda-sensei what we learned.
Alrighty. We do have this friendship thingy over here. I wanna just do it. It's a food thingy real quick. So Night screening. Neat, I get that something small about it. Of course, with that being said, we'd like to do another one. Why? I do notice smiles that threatening your plates on the ladder. They're practically your smile rival. You could squeeze an even better smile out of that feature is on. Sure, you get an even better smile.
Yeah.
I mean, let's run this thing. Net Spirit, I knew you had it in before we had you posing out the restaurant. That time it's going to be we'll be posing inside today. Now then, let's see your very best smile. How's this? Okay.
Now.
There we go. Perfect. Now that's a winner for sure. That's the first time I've actually seen him smile. That turned out pretty good if I do say so myself. And one more and we'll be all good. That makes it to top. Well, all we can do is wait. So please come back soon. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is... Oh, we got 2 messages. Let's do this. Should I take... What have you been up to? Just work as usual, but it's going pretty well, I'd say. And what about you? Are you busy these days? More or less, I'm actually looking for stuff to do. Are you now? If you're free, maybe we can hang out again. Sorry, but there's a deadline coming up for you. I've been walking. Understood. I'll make it up to you sometime, okay? Nice hearing from you. Oh man, I know it's a bit and all, but dang. So I can always text her later. No, not today. Alrighty. So, I'm in the video here. We're gonna save. We're gonna do this. And, yeah. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button and face, comment, subscribe, share with friends and families, and let your family know I do catch a lot of my videos. If you do subscribe, please turn that notification bell icon on, get notified when I upload a video or go live. I usually go live. For people on Twitch, drop me a follow. It's pretty easy. You don't have to do crap. And, yeah. I've been playing for 2 hours and 3 minutes. This had taken a weird fucking twist, and it's interesting. Love it, but it's weird. I should be playing some more Soma tomorrow. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.